Don't let pelvic pain scare you this Halloween. Sorry. I've got 3 tips to help. I'm Kelsey and I'm a pelvic floor physical therapist. Let's get to it. The first one, we're going to work on unclenching. We tend to see a lot of tension in our pelvic floor, but also in our jaw and in our abs. So if you're somebody who walks around clenching your abs all day and clenching your jaw, that actually can create a lot of tension just overall, especially in the pelvic floor. So just bringing awareness to that part of your body can be a really big help. The second tip I have for you is to be very intentional if you're an active person with pelvic floor relaxation techniques. If you're somebody who struggles with a lot of pelvic tension, maybe pelvic pain, or you feel like you just carry around a lot of tightness and tension in your body, but you're also a very active person who does a lot of strength training, maybe you run a lot, really also want to focus on down training your pelvic floor as well. When we're strength training and running, that's a lot of contraction, which is great. We still want to do all of that, but we also want to make sure that we're not just spending our entire day contracting and tensing. We want to be very intentional with pelvic floor relaxation techniques to decrease the tension. So tip number 2 is to be intentional about maybe ending your running sessions or your strength training sessions with maybe 5-10 minutes of pelvic floor relaxation techniques. Tip number 3 is that if you aren't strength training, that would be something that I would love to see done correctly. That's the thing. Sometimes our pelvic floor holds a lot of tension and tightness because it doesn't get a lot of support from the surrounding muscles like our glutes, our hips, our thighs, our core, our back. We really want all of those muscles to give adequate support to our pelvic floor so that your pelvic floor is not having to take up all the slack, right? That actually can create so much tension. So if you can't tell, tip number 2 and tip number 3 kind of sound counterintuitive, but they're not. It's all about finding balance. You just overall want to be generally strong and have as much support as possible for your body, but we want to do it in such a way that's not creating a ton of tension in the pelvic floor. And if you have questions on how to do that, let me know in the comments.